Hey, what's up you guys? Welcome back to Geek in the Closet, and today we are going to be looking at this Marvel's Tiger Shark figure by Marvel Legends Hasbro. Now, similarly to the rest of the figures, Tiger Shark comes in this standardized window box packaging. As you can see, the figure is clearly displayed over there together with Ultron's right arm, and you can see like ants on the two sides right here, Marvel's Tiger Shark at the bottom right there, a brief description of the character himself, and together with the rest of the wave. Now here's a look at Tiger Shark outside the box packaging, and I gotta tell you guys, I'm really liking this figure. And of course, Tiger Shark does not come with any accessories aside from Ultron's right arm right here, which I cannot wait to assemble. Now, looking closer to the figure right here, he does have a very awesome face sculpt. I love this face sculpt. Look at it, the teeth and everything, it's actually sculpted in there and it's not painted, which I really love. His eyes are whited out and you can actually see like this lines and whatsoever to make him look, to give him that expression, and I'm really a fan of figures with really good expressions. Of course, he does come with this fin on his head right here. It's actually made from a somewhat soft material. It doesn't break very easily, so that's great. And looking closely towards his torso area, you can actually see a mixture of metallic purple together with a matte orange right there. You can actually see the obvious problems on his chest right here. As you can see, the jagged edges of these sharp lines right here does not align with the one in the middle. Same goes to the back as well. You can actually see it right here too, but not a big problem for me, but figured that it would be worth mentioning as some of you guys may take that into account. Of course, he does come with two open palms right there, which is very nice. Metallic purple paint on his gloves, and similarly to the one in the middle of over here. And if you guys have already noticed, there are a lot of scuffings, paint scuffs all around the figure, mostly on the matte colored parts, which is like the orange parts right here, but it's not exactly a big problem for me. But yep, there you go. You can actually see some scuffing right there. And moving downwards, nothing much going on. It's just basically the same matte orange paint on his pants right here, and this purple metallic paint on his boots. And he does come with two peg holes at the bottom of his feet. Now, in terms of articulation, Tiger Shark is able to move his head left and right. He is actually able to move his head upwards as well, but unfortunately you may need to actually bend his fin just a little bit to get him to look forward, like so. This may be a little bit of a hindrance, but it's actually able to be moved, so that's good. His arms are able to extend out that much. He does have a bicep swivel right here, a double hinged elbow. He comes with a swivel and a hinge on his wrist. He does come with a ab crunch right here. Mine is a little bit frozen, and I wouldn't recommend you guys to actually bend him so much basically because it might actually cause even more scuffing, especially on this torso area right here. He does have a waist swivel. He is able to do the splits this much. He does have a swivel at the thighs right there. He does have a double jointed knee, and he does come with a swivel at the boot cut, a hinge on the ankles, and an ankle rocker. Now here's a look at Tiger Shark right next to the bulldozer figure right here, which towers over him. And here's a look at Grim Reaper, which is actually somewhat shorter compared to Tiger Shark right here. And of course, if you would like me to rank them, Bulldozer is still my number one. Tiger Shark will probably be my number 4 after Ant-Man and the Grim Reaper. Now overall, I'm actually very happy with this figure. I love Tiger Shark for its facial expression. This facial expression really gets me. I mean, the face, and as well as the big body frame. and everything. It's not exactly a lanky character or whatsoever, and I really love this figure. So overall, I would say that Marvel Legends, this Ultron Build-A-Figure wave is actually a very strong one. You don't get to see a lot of weak characters, weak figures. I mean, in similarly to the Hulkbuster wave that I actually reviewed before, you get a lot of those weak characters, weak action figures, which it's a little bit of a disappointment. But the thing is, this line right here, you get a lot of good ones. So that's it for my review, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please stay tuned. Next up we have is the Ultron Build-A-Figure itself. And please do not forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Peace!